What does fat burning mean? Fat consuming alludes to the capacity of our bodies to oxidize or consume fat and utilize fat as a fuel rather than starches. This is a high-impact process. Fat is separated with the assistance of oxygen. When all is said and done, progressively fat is singed during vigorous exercises like Nordic strolling, running or biking. When do we burn fat? The body utilizes both fat and starch saves as fuel during a wide range of exercises. Nonetheless, the level of vitality originating from fat can be higher or lower contingent upon the sort of action. When all is said and done, increasingly fat is scorched. During low-force physical exercises. During longer exercises, the more drawn out the movement, the higher the level of consumed fat. On the off chance that you are fit as a fiddle by and large, the fitter you are, the better you can utilize fat as fuel. Remember, progressively fat consumed does not equal more weight reduction. Weight reduction relies for the most part upon the aggregate sum of calories you consume, not simply the level of fat consumed during the movement. The most effective method to burn more fat when running. You consume fat in a perfect world while running at a pace where you would have the option to keep up a full discussion. That is when fat turns into your essential wellspring of fuel. As per specialists, this ought to be a pace that you would hypothetically have the option to keep up for as long as 8 hours, for example slow running PDF download. Do I really have to run 30 minutes to burn fat? A moderate, low-force run utilizes increasingly fat for fuel yet takes more time to consume a great deal of calories altogether. That is the reason it's encouraged to run longer than 30 minutes when running at a low power. In any case, a quicker, high-power run can consume more calories in a shorter time span. Furthermore, regardless of whether only a little level of those calories originate from fat, it can even now fundamentally support your weight reduction. In addition, you can profit by losing muscle versus fat considerably after your run as your body continues consuming fat for 2 to 3 hours in the wake of completing a run. On the off chance that you need to shed a couple of pounds, ensure you just ingest fluids and possibly a little protein during that time span.